Marriage is a holy union between a man and a woman. God has commanded us to engage in this holy union and be fruitful. That is, make our own children. Getting married is very important as it earns you respect and gives people around you the idea that you are a committed soul. Marriage should never be torture. The mistake people make these days is that they get married for the wrong reasons, and this leads to resentment of their spouse, which in turn leads to annulment of the marriage. Take your time to find the right partner and do not rush into marriage, as God does not support divorce after the holy union. Pray to God about your partner before the both of you get married. Make sure the two of you are prepared for every challenge ahead, because there would be a lot of tests and tribulations on this journey. Marriage is not all rosy as some people paint it to be. There are hard times too, as well as the good times. It takes efforts from both partners to keep the union waxing stronger. There are actions or little gestures that you can do to make your man want to be in this marital commitment with you. Be observant in the relationship. It is not everything you wait for your partner to tell you. There are some things that they expect you to notice by yourself if you are caring enough. Be aware of the little things they do, like or dislike. You should be able to understand their moods and the solutions for every mood you find them in. Sometimes, some people just want to be left alone at a point. It does not mean they are annoyed with you. A lot of things might just be going on in their head, and they just need space to process it all. They might not be willing to share it yet. It is your job to try and figure out what is happening, and if you cannot, just give them a little space, still within the same space. Still, show them regularly that you are there for them whenever they need you, and make sure the connection between your hearts are not far apart. Be observant to their needs and try in your capacity to see how you can help out. Know their likes and dislikes. Make effort to please them when you notice they are annoyed with you. Listen to their heart. Listen to their silent cries and try to help see them through. If they are drifting away from you, even they may not notice it. In fact, they may not know the reason why. It is your job to draw their attention to what you have observed from them. Find the source of the problem and fix it. Talk to God about every problem you encounter during the course of your relationship, and be sure He is ready to listen to you. He would provide a solution to keep you and your partner together forever. If you possess these qualities, definitely He would want to marry you. Be intentional about your actions towards your partner. Be romantic in your relationship. When you begin to feel comfortable, you do not feel the need to impress your partner anymore. You feel like you now have them on lockdown and should not stress yourself over keeping them any longer. This attitude can cause a rift between you and your partner. You need to continue reminding your partner the reason they first fell in love with you. Be intentional about your acts towards them simply means your intentions should be premeditated. Plan date nights with them. Play fun games together. Send them lunch with romantic notes. Still, send them text messages to remind them you love them. Always make them know you are thinking about them all the time. These gestures would keep your partner happy and would make them feel like they just met you. Everyone loves the feeling of a relationship that just started. The connection is always magical, and this is because both partners make efforts to keep the relationship going. So, why stop making these efforts? Feeling relaxed in a relationship and stopping the things that made the relationship fun and enviable to others are some of the reasons why some relationships are breaking up. They lose the connection between them and stylishly begin to drift apart. Just sit and remind yourself why the relationship worked in the first place. If it works from the beginning, there has to be a fault somewhere why things are no more the way they used to be. Most times, the issue is due to partners being unable to keep up with the same energy they started with. Being intentional about your partner would really keep your partner going and would make your partner love you over and over again. Make your relationship fun. Spice up your relationship with interesting and godly ideas. Attend events together. Choose some days to spend time together no matter how busy you are at work. Many relationships have fallen apart because one of the partner or both of them no longer get attention from each other. We often think we only need to give our partners attentions when we are trying to get them to like us. But the truth is that it is a continuous process. We need to keep doing these things to preserve the relationship. It is like getting flowers and you water them for a while. Then, as time goes on, you stop. Slowly but surely these flowers would wilt. This applies to relationships too. You need to keep making efforts to keep your partner happy. Listen to all they have to say. Ask them questions on how they are feeling and help them through their tough times. Make your relationship romantic. Loosen up and do not make your partner scared to have a conversation with you. Do not shut them out of your life. Let them know what is going on. Help them understand you. It is a relationship, and it requires you to give it attention. Do not give your partner a lifelong job of trying to understand you. Do not forget to make your relationship fun. This goes a long way to preserve your relationship and keeps your partner happy always. This would definitely want to make them spend the rest of their life with you. Grow together with your partner. There is nothing as romantic as both partners making massive progress together in life. Having a partner who helps you grow and also lets you to help him or her grow is cool. Having a partner you can never stop learning from and they also love learning from you is equally cool. People are generally happy when they grow and learn new ideas. A partner who is interested in your growth, who treats your business like it is theirs, and who is genuinely proud of you always. This would definitely make your spouse fall in love with you over again. When you help your partner grow, you form this lifelong bond with them that is unbreakable. Lastly, bring your partner closer to God. Pray together with your partner and make sure you pray for each other. This is very important to your relationship. One day, your partner would appreciate the impact you have made in their life when they are undergoing trials and they realize that their communication with God is very strong. This would make the relationship between you and your partner wax stronger, and it would preserve the relationship forever. God wants the best for us always, and if we move closer to Him together as a couple, we would surely receive abundant grace and favor from Him. God has commanded us to always run to Him in times of need and always pray to Him. Moving closer to God with our partner would be a nice way to make our partner happy with us in a relationship. This would make your partner realize that they can build a future with you. These are things you should really do in a relationship to make your partner happy. There are times when these things would be hard to achieve, but always pray to God and put Him in control of things. God will make your path easy and make easy your relationship with our partner and also easy our relationship with Him. When you can achieve these things in your relationship, you would easily become your partner's backbone, and they would find it really difficult to leave the relationship. They would be able to picture a future with you, and it would be certain that both of you can spend the rest of your life together. These can only work out as long as it is what God has planned for you. You will live your life the way God has it planned. Just be true to yourself and make sure do not force someone to fall in love with you.